Record-setting gold prices, $2,500, $27,000, $3,000. What's next? I'm Kathan Martin. This is Todd Graf. Welcome to the Gold Spot. Things are moving very fast. A lot of folks are coming into this market right now more unprepared than what they've been in the past. Right now, our shift has changed to a little bit more on the education and what's happening right now, with our best hope of trying to create a bit of a crystal ball of what history has shown of what our future may hold. Todd, can you give us a little idea of what we've seen as far as the big news this week with Bank of America, JP Morgan, Citigroup, with their announcements?
So it's big moves in price. The big number with gold is $2,500 an ounce. And there's a lot of reasons why that's an interesting number. So something we've done here for the last 3 years is we've taken all the Wall Street analysts' predictions for the price of gold, and we tally them all up and we figure out the average. And we've posted that on our website for the last 3 years. For 2024, this year, the average of all those predictions was 2506. So we hit it last week, I think Friday. So that was a big milestone for a number of reasons. It's interesting too when you look at all the banks, all these Wall Street firms. They all have different estimates, and estimates for what gold's at, but almost all of them agree that it's going up. I think they all know, they're all in agreement that this is an asset that's going to appreciate in value. The other big reason that it's interesting, a lot of people are noticing this, $2,500 an ounce. Now, the big central banks out there that buy gold to back their currency or for reserves, they use 400-ounce bars of gold. Okay, most people have only seen those in movies. They're huge, they're heavy. If you do the math, it's simple math. One of those 400-ounce bars, for the first time in history, is now equal to $1 million US dollars. That's a huge thing, and I'm sure there's a lot of reasons for that. One being that the central banks are trying to buy as much gold as they can. On the retail side of it, the individuals, I know you deal with a lot of people that are interested in what the price of gold is going to be next 6 months from now, a year from now, 2 years. What are you hearing? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, we try not to get into, like I said earlier, the crystal ball theory stuff, but focusing on history, and history having one heck of a keen way of repeating itself, especially in times of economic instability. We're dancing right now. I mean, the writing's on the wall. Things are getting shaky. We try not to focus on the fear. We try and focus on the solutions. But right now, the fear is coming from every direction we can see, whether it's geopolitical, whether it's war, whether it's economic. I know what it cost me to go to the grocery store the other night. That was crazy, and we didn't buy much, Todd. The dollar is struggling, to say the least. That's probably a very light way to put it. Positioning ourselves right now just for a little bit more of the insurance policy is probably what I'm mostly hearing from folks coming in. Not so much how can I make money in metals. It's more I have money, how can I save my money and make sure it's still going to be there 2, 3, 5 years from now.
Right, absolutely. And people are looking for higher gold prices to keep up with the rising prices of everything else. That's the point of hedging for inflation. I think that's what our clients are looking for, and that's what gold can do.
If a bit of this message is resonating with you and you're looking for some options on solutions which might be a good fit for you and your family, give us a call. Now's a good time to be a little bit early, possibly, rather than late. We're getting a lot of the deer in headlights right now. What do I do? Maybe sometimes it's smart to just make a move. Whether it's right, whether it's left, make a move. Don't be frozen. Till next time, thanks.
If you enjoyed today's Gold Spot, like or subscribe to both our YouTube or our Rumble channels. Also, comment below if you have any questions or if you want to hear us talk about something specific in a future video.